Darkest greetings, horror, sci-fi, and Predator fans. Drew here from Horror, Sci-Fi, and Beyond, and I just got out of the new Predator movie, Predator Badlands, and what did I think of it? I thought this movie was alright. I definitely didn't like it as much as the last Predator movie, Prey. I thought that one was a little bit more unique. That one kind of stand out for me. Just a little bit more. This one was just kind of more like your classic, survival road trip, kind of movie that we've seen a lot. It honestly kind of reminded me of like the last couple of Planet of the Apes movies. To be completely honest with you, you have to go somewhere, or the character has to go somewhere, and they kind of meet up with like different characters, and then you get kind of got this ragtag group of characters, like the Mandalorian, as well, and it was fun, in that respect, but it was just a little bit too cliche. Like, I wanted there to be something a bit, unique, a little bit more unique to this movie to kind of make it really stand out amongst the Predator movies. But of course, I'm not a Predator movie expert. I haven't seen a lot of them. I've only seen the first one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then Prey, and then and then the first Alien vs. Predator, but I don't really remember that one too much. But still, I've seen it. But basically, the premise of this movie is whatever Predator species or clan it is, like the leader of that clan, basically sends his son out to hunt this creature, that's like really impossible to capture. And then, on his way to that planet that, this creature's at, he crash lands and gets lost, and he befriends an android made by the, Whaling Company. So it's implying that, and hopefully they, build up to another Alien and Predator crossover. That actually would be really cool. I would love to see that, because as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the Alien movies, even though I watched a lot of them some of them for the first time last year. But anyways, I still love those movies. So yeah, there's that. I didn't like what they did with the MacGuffin creature thingy. I thought that was kind of lame. Like, he captured it way too easily, and then it became, like, part of his little team, which was cool. I like that. But it's like, you're implying that the thing's hard to capture and defeat, but then it's like the easiest thing in the world for the Predator. You know what I mean? I wanted there to be a little bit more of a struggle there. But yeah, and then, I didn't like, I think it's the code, it's Elle Fanning. Yeah, the code Fanning is the, her sister. I believe she was in, I can't remember what movie she's been in, but I always get, for some reason I always get Elle Fanning. No, I get Dakota Fanning, and I get Abigail Breslin always mixed up, but that's the point. Really love Elle Fanning in this as the android. Actually as both androids, because there's a sister android that's like, that's like really evil. So like I said, I hope they do this as like an Alien Predator crossover. That'd be sick. The action was pretty good, was pretty decent, not as good as like Prey, for sure. But I know there's a little bit of controversy with it going to a PG-13 rating, where most of the Predator movies are R-rated. But there's no human characters in this movie. It's all creatures and robot, or the android characters. So that actually helped out, because then you can make it gory. You can make it gorier. But you don't have, it's not human flesh, and guts and stuff like that. So, anyways, guys, that's my review of Predator. Honestly, I would give it maybe like a 3. It was decent. I had a decent enough time with it. I just felt like it could have been a little bit, more unique. It's not as, as you know, as far as like some, you know, one of these type of like survival road trippy, you know, kind of movies go. But you know the drill, guys. If you like this episode, make sure you give it a King Kong size thumbs up. Make sure you follow us at Facebook at Horror Sci-Fi and Beyond, and make sure you leave this episode a killer comment. And I hope you guys have a good one. Stay weird. Bye.